It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni.
It's the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills. And it's coming up next on Madden Football.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Heward. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line.
Out of bounds. Kicking team.
So march it forward after they accept the penalty. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this is a nice gain. It's stopped at the 47. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Another one for Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Again, it's Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. It's Allen out of the pistol. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Third and long for him here. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Broncos corral it! And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown! The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy.
Yep.
A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. So Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Buffalo offense out there for their second drive of the contest. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Allen. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be let out by the final quarterback taken in the first round of this year's draft. A lot of experience from Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
Bo Nix entered this league as a grown-up. 61 college starts will do that for you. A ton of college experience. And Bo Nix is a facilitator. When he is at his best, that ball is in and out of his hands in an absolute hurry. If he were a point guard on a basketball team, he'd want to go up and down the court and get it out of his hands as quickly as he can. He's accurate, he's tough, he's experienced, and he's poised for this challenge of the NFL.
He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Terrell Bernard.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shakir sent in motion left. On 1st down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk. Right, things said in the paper, bulletin board material, whatever it is. This defense took something personal, Kate, and they are taking it out on this quarterback.
Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It can be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And the deep ball falls incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Amendola able to put it through. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Denver offense taking the field for their 2nd drive. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 now. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the defender comes away with it. Rasul Douglas picks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defenses. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Connection made to Shakir. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. This one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Allen now on first down. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now run by Cook. And he'll go down here at the 16. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separated. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. First down throw for Allen. Into traffic, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
This is Cook. And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
5 wide. What's that?
Back to throw now, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind. But you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. And Brock, they are not up to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, but typically one will follow.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Here we go. Sack. Switch.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning. like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack in that play was a masterpiece.
The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. The challenge flag is out now. The Broncos don't think they got it right the first time.
Previous play is under review.
Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football, and that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
So the first down wiped away. The spot on the field is changed following the successful challenge. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Allen looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. Following the play, though, one of the Bills still pretty shaken up down there. Trainer's going to get out there to see what's wrong. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Allen to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Amendola able to put it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Denver set to take the field on offense. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Throwing the out route complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. They'll cobble together a yard there. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, Those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That one's complete, right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Here we go.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's complete to Vele. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watch that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Nicks off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack. And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bills and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. This will be caught by Cooper. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Here's 2nd and 5. Mims with the grab. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So that brings up 2nd down. They'll throw again. Nix. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. It's taken in by Williams. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on 3rd down. Nix from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Bills returning their offense and this running back to the field. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. On 1st down, Allen. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds up at his own 45. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To throw again, it's Allen. Wow, wide open here, complete. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll run it with Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Allen setting up to throw. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. Amendola able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits and a 2-possession game.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. It's halftime here in Buffalo. The Bills with the lead after 2. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bills were led in the first half by their all-world quarterback, Josh Allen. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Nick's now to throw. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here we go,
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 43. Finds Mims. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Complete to Mims. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Williams is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bills set to take over offensively. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
What is that?
From the 29. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
What's that?
Allen now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. They'll bring out the punter here. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Broncos get set to take over. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 36, throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Hits him on the in route. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Nix looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
What is it, Kate, they say about luck? Isn't luck the crossroads of preparation and opportunity? Well, that's exactly what the safety's done today. Put himself in the right spots and taken advantage. First, recovers the fumble, and now in front of an open lane to get his...
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And he recovers his own mistake. He can keep going here.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This will be from 52 yards. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's on the move. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Allen on 3rd down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. They're out now, ready to punt it. It'll be Sam Martin doing the honors. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Broncos are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On second down, a run with Williams. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Nix. Hits him on the out route. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Christian Benford has it! And the Bills get the football back with great field position there at the 36.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
This is Cook on the handoff. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
This game has already been a good one for him, Brock, and hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Amendola able to put it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
But when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback who comes to my mind first. I'm going to bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Broncos football. Second down now, 7 to go. Another run for Williams. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Nix from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First down, Broncos.
Give to Williams from the gun. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
That finds Vele, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. From the red zone now. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So it'll be 2nd down. They send a receiver in motion right. The give here on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The key when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that will make it a field goal game.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic 1st down.
You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. They'll run here following the penalty. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here he goes on the bootleg. Finds a man diving for the goal line, and it's not free! And this is scooped up by the Bills! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on when we recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision. And
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This is Cook. Past midfield to the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Again, it's Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills leading by 6. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now run by Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll run it with Cook. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down. Here's a give to Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 6 yards on the play gives him 4th and short. We'll see what they choose to do. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Amendola able to put it through. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And this is going to be far from the only time these... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now to throw. Brought in by Vele. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos cut the lead down to just 2. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us. D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.